Common as well, and I am very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like
I love that you use the word happy place.
No, but seriously, it's like for me, it's one of those things where I found where seeing her happy actually makes me really happy.
Hi, this is Star Hype, and it looks like Jennifer Hudson just flipped the whole script, and now the streets can't stop buzzing. The whispers, the side eyes, the sudden silence from folks closest to her, it's all building up to a bombshell nobody saw coming. Hidden receipts are surfacing, reactions are exploding in every direction, and the fallout is looking so real it could shake both their lives for good. Remember when Common went public, sweetly calling Jennifer one of my greatest blessings and saying they were equally yoked? Sounded like perfect couple goals, right? But what if all that sweet talk was just a cover for something way deeper? Jennifer herself always bragged about her happy place being late-night calls with that man of mine. But was that happiness only shining one way? Because here's the twist. Word on the block is Jennifer's got someone new in her life. And Common just got hit with the truth, like
they heard Common live from the happy place, always bringing out guests that you can't replace. And this next one is special, cause just like me, he's from the south side of the shy city. He makes music and movies.
A ton of bricks. Some say he already knew. Others claim he's still in the dark. Either way, this love triangle just turned into a headline-grabbing showdown. And trust me, the receipts aren't your average celeb drama. This is about pride, power plays, and a love story on the edge of collapse. And here's the kicker. This didn't come out of nowhere. The cracks were showing long before the public caught on. Jennifer and Common's paths first crossed years back. Two Chicago legends, both award-winning, both untouchable in their lanes. They popped up at charity events, music gigs, and by 2024, they were even starring side by side in a sci-fi thriller. Fans swore their chemistry was too real to fake. But now, that picture-perfect love story might be crashing down in front of everyone's eyes. But now that picture-perfect vibe is under fire, and it might just expose the real story behind
most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship, the partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Byron, to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things, and is one of the greatest vocalists of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist. But then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, it's just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
Hollywood's newest plot twist. The movie Breathe wasn't just another Hollywood paycheck. That set was dripping with so much chemistry, you couldn't hide it if you tried. By early 2023, the paparazzi were already circling, snapping Jennifer and Common in Philly, Chicago, even Malibu. And while TMZ kept slapping "just friends" on the headlines, fans weren't buying it for a second. Those photos spoke louder than any press release ever could. Fast forward to July 2024, Common's on the Mama, I Made It podcast, glowing like a man in love. At the 20-minute mark, he calls Jennifer one of my greatest blessings, and even says their bond is about being equally yoked. On paper, romantic as ever. But when fans replayed it, slowed it down, and really listened to his tone, something fell off. It didn't sound like "we're in love." It sounded like "look how much I grew to deserve her." That little flex didn't slip past people. Meanwhile, Jennifer kept it cooler. She focused on her talk show and music. And when she did speak on him, it was only tiny gems here and there, like calling him "that man of mine" at the Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival. Sweet, yes, but never a gushy monologue. Even when Common showed up on her show once or twice, insiders whispered Jennifer wasn't feeling how their romance was becoming part of his brand. She wanted love, not a PR performance. And then came the night that flipped everything upside down. Right after the Grammy hype cooled off, Common pulled up to an exclusive post-awards party in LA. No cameras inside Delilah's, but if you know this industry, secrets don't stay hidden for long. Word is, Common was spotted in a corner booth, getting extra cozy with a tall, model-type woman. Sources say the vibe was way too close for just friends. Once that rumor slipped, the buzz around Jennifer and Common went from quiet whispers to full-on messy. It wasn't Jennifer in that booth, but the mystery woman wasn't being hidden either. Common had his arm draped around her all night, whispering in her ear, laughing like they'd been doing this forever. The energy? Way past friendly. You didn't need a rocket scientist to read that. But here's the real sting. Jennifer allegedly didn't even hear it from Common himself. Nope. She found out the same way the rest of US did. Through the whispers, the blogs, and the Hollywood headlines. Button, smash subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment.
See you around.
Imagine being Jennifer Hudson, an EGOT winner, a global superstar, hosting your own talk show, and suddenly getting blindsided like that. People close to her say she felt straight up betrayed, whispering, "Common was supposed to love me." And this wasn't just some casual fling situation. Jennifer has always...
I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Because God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Listen. Okay, this is the happy place. And we
Speak on it.
She the
Speak
one
on
you
it.
say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
But here at the happy place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not going to ask you too many more questions about that.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody want to know, so I had to...
Yeah.
Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I want to acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that same way about my partner.
always been notoriously private about her love life, especially since her split from WWE star David Otunga. So, for her name to suddenly be dragged into the gossip mill like this, that was way more than personal humiliation. That was a public slap in the face. And here's the thing about Hollywood. Image is currency. Advertisers, producers, sponsors, they're all watching. So when your man is linked to a mystery model in the blogs, that's not just messy, that's risky business. Insiders say Jennifer had already iced him out behind closed doors before sprinkling a little shade in public, just enough to get the whole industry whispering. But Jennifer wasn't about to stop at subtle. This time, she wanted action. Now, there's no solid proof of what went down behind the scenes, but if you know how this industry works, you know the playbook. Damage control. Common didn't step up and own the narrative. Instead, both camps started spinning. Jennifer's team pushed the she's laser-focused on her work and family storyline. Meanwhile, Common's reps conveniently told outlets they're still good friends, and that the headlines don't reflect reality. From a PR standpoint, Jennifer was playing chess while everyone else was stuck on checkers. Silent dominance. No messy mudslinging. A clean public image. She let the fans connect the dots, and those dots painted a very clear picture. Meanwhile, Common's whole vibe has been the total opposite. Defensive, dismissive, scrambling. And in the court of public opinion, the one who stays calm and unbothered always comes out on top. But here's the wild part. Nobody even knows if Jennifer and Common officially broke up. No joint statement. No, we're done. Nothing. Which means now every sighting, every Instagram caption, every interview clip is being picked apart like a crime scene. Fans are playing detective, piecing together a mystery that just keeps getting messier. And just when it seemed like the buzz was cooling down, boom, a blind item drops. This one claims Common's supposed new fling might actually be connected to Jennifer's own inner circle. If that's true, forget messy. That's betrayal at the highest level. Since that blind item hit the blogs, Common has basically gone ghost. No interviews, no red carpets, no casual paparazzi strolls in New York or LA. For a man who's always comfortable in front of cameras, that sudden silence feels loud and suspicious. But here's the side most people aren't talking about, the PR angle.